back, everybody. We've got a pretty good losers finals coming up for you here. It's 9superpie versus AndresFn. Andres doing a very good job closing out this game 5 against Gaming not too long ago. If you weren't watching, you missed out on a pretty solid set for the most part, but the game 5 was an absolute fire. Andres was all over Gaming, getting these Shoryukens back and forth, but that doesn't matter right now because we're going into our game 1 here at Final Destination, Superpie versus Andres, Ken versus Wii Fit. So it should be a very interesting game. It's gonna probably be a little polarizing here because a lot of it comes down to SuperPie's game plan. So if SuperPie is kind of, taking the time, playing very passively, Andres is going to have to find other ways to get creative to get this damage in and take these stocks. But right now, they're doing a pretty good job getting this roundhouse. Not going to be enough, but definitely putting SuperPie in a bad position here. Already at 67%. And man, this nation ain't that big. So one quick little combination right here, and we can see the stock. And it's not going to be enough. Wow, Andres going to keep up this pressure, though. Still building up this damage. SuperPie's got to find a new sort of plan going on here because it is definitely looking pretty rough at the moment. Yep, gonna get some of these soccer balls into play here, and that's the stock right there. Gonna get that roundhouse, taking that first stock up. Only 92% on this first one, 107 now. So it's not like it's uneven at all. It's a very even game still. Let's see what SuperPie can do here. Oh, that soccer ball is actually really close. Not gonna get the spike there, but the sun salutation, and so long to Andres' first stock there. Very even game. Okay, they keep going back and forth, so this is actually some really good stuff. Oh. All right. A lot of interactions. So this is where I expected most of the match to kind of happen anyways, along that ledge. Obviously, Wii Fit's pretty comfortable along that ledge. The header from soccer ball here, among other things. Oh, I expect a lot of this game to happen towards that end. But I mean, again, you have to be very careful with Ken because you could start losing stocks at the end there, either through the Shoryuken or the roundhouse kick, which has pretty good knockback on its own right. SuperPie able to get back to the stage, no problem. But keeps getting knocked away. Let's see if Andres can close this out, or is SuperPie going to take the lead here? The back air not enough to kill, but Andres in a bad spot. Oh, the Shoryuken, okay. Actually gonna go above the ledge. Not gonna be able to take a stock though. And right there, the second stock disappearing from SuperPie. Andres up a whole stock. I mean, still within kill percentage, not too different from the first stocks being lost here. We'll see if SuperPie can retaliate though. Right now, yeah, Andres continuing to put on this pressure here. SuperPie looking like they are in trouble. All right, looks like they're going back and forth here a little bit. Oh, okay, kind of a fake out there. I was faked out for sure. And the Tatsu going in, gonna rack up that damage just a little bit. Deep breathing. Okay, that wasn't deep breathing. Oh, deep breathing is on actually. So yeah, deep breathing and the sun salutation actually gonna take out that second stock from Andres, but 62%. That's kind of scary. Ken very capable of taking this stock here. I believe has a fresh Shoryuken, so doing a very good job of keeping SuperPie off the ledge there. Just keeps knocking him away from the stage. And is that going to be it right there? That is the DI. Going to be a little wrong. I'm not sure if good DI would have saved him there, but we didn't get the kill screen either way. Andres taking that game 1. All right, so yeah, again, super good stuff from Andres and SuperPie. Very competitive game all the way through. Andres, though, just able to keep it together until the very end, taking that game 1 there. We'll have to see what sort of game plan we see from SuperPie to turn this around. Stage pick is going to play a very big part, I believe. All right. So again, hope everybody's doing well today. We had some really good action so far in top 8. It's been an absolute pleasure to watch. We've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff. So if you're just tuning in, hey, you already missed quite a bit of it. But we still have a lot of action to go here. We still have at least 2 games left in losers finals. And I mean, the winner of this will move on to Captain Remix. And if you heard anything about earlier, Captain Remix has been a freight train, just plowing through his opponents here, bullying his way to grand finals. So whoever wins here definitely got a bit of a challenge waiting for them in the next round. All right, looks like we're finally getting into our second game. So again, I don't know. SuperPie's got to figure out something to go to work with here. Andres just really smothering the hell out of him. So SuperPie's got to find some sort of way to kind of keep that pressure off while not getting in too bad of a position off stage here. Because hey, right there, I mean, he's got to be careful. Andres is looking for that interaction at the ledge because he's already at 30% off one interaction right there. A few more of those is definitely going to be the stock, and he hasn't even gotten a bit of damage on him yet. Oh, okay, there's another roundhouse. SuperPie is not working out for you. You got to find something different to go. Wow, I can't even talk. You have to find something different to work with here, because right now Andres is running away with this game. Finally on the board with some damage, but the Shoryuken gonna close it out. Was it worth it? Out of that roundhouse probably would have been the stock. Super scary situation for SuperPie, but now Andres gonna get back to stage. Oh wow, no punish. Oh, man, Andres is doing such a good job. He's keeping this pressure up. Tatsu not gonna be able to do too much here, but we're gonna see the roundhouse come out again, taking that second stock. Man, SuperPie looks lost. I'm not sure what they could be doing here, because like it's just rough, and Andres is doing whatever he wants, exerting his will, forcing this game 2 into his favor heavily. All right, see if SuperPie's got anything in the tank though, because man, they are looking empty at the moment. Okay, now we're not gonna see the shield break, but definitely the heavy shield pressure there to get him out with the shield poke. Another back throw. Okay, not able to convert off the sun salutation. The back air finally taking a stock off Andres. SuperPie looking kind of decent right now. Has a deep breathing going on. But I mean, is there anything else left? Is there enough time to actually turn this game around? We'll see a good little forward tilt. Another forward tilt. Starting to build up that damage just a little bit. But Andres, I mean, still got such a heavy lead. He just keeps building it up, man. We're getting to that 70-80% mark where a Shoryuken could take a stock. All right, yeah, we're definitely getting to a kill percentage here. SuperPie's got to be careful by this ledge, man. He's already died to a roundhouse kick. Oh, man, this is looking really tough. Anything out of Ken's arsenal here for a combo will take a stock, whether it be Shoryuken or the roundhouse. Oh, okay, that was a little weird. I think Ken was kind of trying to figure out which side to sit on. The SuperPie's starting to get something going here, at least a little bit. Getting that damage in, but I mean, oh, this is just a tough position to be in. The forward tilt gonna take that second stock. SuperPie is starting to make a comeback. Oh man, just keeps getting caught in these bad spots though. See if they can build up some more damage here. Definitely doable, but Andres continuing to smother SuperPie. Oh, okay, a little bit of something. Oh wow, are we going to see a reverse 3-stock? Oh man, not able to get that Shoryuken out. This will be the second reverse 3-stock that Andres has seen on him today. Oh no, the punish. Let's see what we get. Okay, the forward tilt with the back hit, sending him straight up. Andres looking definitely nervous right now. Super Pie playing super well. Oh, the sub salutation gonna take it! And Super Pie with the reverse tree stock. Oh my God, that's twice on Andres today. Man, what is happening? Oh, super rough. But hey, shout out to Super Pie for hanging in there, keeping it together, closing out that game 2. All right. Again, hey, some super good stuff today. A lot of great action at Straight Outta Smashville 38. We'll see where they will be going for their next stage in Game 3. So we won't be seeing a 3-0 at all. Both players with a single game at the moment. But hey, I don't think Andres really loses out too much there. We did see that last time too, where he lost a reverse 3-0 to Gaming High, but able to close out the set in 5 games. So definitely not out. I wouldn't count him out at all, man. This is a talented player, but Super Pie is playing phenomenal. Taking that game 2, pretty much just forcing it. Really, like they didn't let Andres have a choice. They said, hey, I got to play, and yeah, I'm taking this game with me. So. So we're still sitting here waiting to see what stage they're going to be using. I don't know if we're seeing a character swap or just a stage switch. It's probably just a stage switch. Both of these guys are very comfortable with the players that they're playing. Although we could see Andres bring out the Ryu, but I think the Ken is good enough at the moment that we don't need to see that. All right, we will be sticking with the same characters here going into our Game 3. Very shortly, we'll find out where it goes. I don't expect us to go back to Final Destination. I'm not sure that we can because I forget DSR is on for this tournament. But it looks like we're going to be going to Smashville. Bring it on. Go! Smashville, a very solid stage for both characters, honestly. But, I mean, it's still pretty flat, even though there's that one platform there. But not a lot of disruption, but gives plenty of room for Ken to really just be oppressive here, but it's not too much room where Super Pie is going to have, the space they need to kind of get any of these setups going. Oh man, this roundhouse kick just absolutely blasted Super Pie back off stage. Look at these conversions, man. Super Pie not able to get any damage in. Finally squeaking in a soccer ball there, but is it too late? I mean, we thought it was too late last time, but we might see the stock coming out. All right. Super Pie able to get out of that tough situation there. Starting to build up some damage. Random up smash, not gonna be able to connect it or anything, but doing a good job kind of, bringing Ken back and forth. Andres having to chase him around a little bit. He did get off to like a quick 80% lead without, getting touched, but now Super Pie starting to get a little bit of a lead. Not necessarily a lead, sorry, but he's starting to get some of this percentage back, but it doesn't matter. There's another roundhouse kick going to secure another stock. All right, so we're getting into the second stock here on Super Pie. He hasn't really quite made too much progress since trying to find a way to close out this first stock of Andres. Okay, good little forward tilt. Almost getting the soccer ball and the sun salutation. Andres doing a good job bobbing and weaving through these projectiles. He's already sitting at 74% though. Ooh, oh, I know it's an auto turnaround, but he's just turned around like 3 times, landing these up tilts. All right, the soccer ball almost clipping him and taking that stock away. Oh, the Shoryuken's gonna fall out. Both players playing their games very, very well. The soccer ball got to connect that time. The Super Pie's, man, not able to close out that stock. Super Pie's looking like they're struggling a little bit. Ken gets back to the stage. There's a very real possibility that he could close out the stock here. Oh, man, unfortunate. The dash attack not going to be able to kill. But the forward tilt absolutely will. Sitting at about 120%, even stock, even game. But, man, this is looking definitely pretty tough for Super Pie. All right, not able to close that out with the neutral air landing, but we will see the Shoryuken right there to take the second stock. Andres up a full stock clean. We'll see if Super Pie can mount some sort of big comeback like we saw in last game 2. All right, gonna be able to get a grab there. Okay, got a little bit of damage out of that. Deep breathing there, nothing too crazy. I mean, again, Andres has 2 full stocks to work with here, and he's building up so much damage. Oh, reading the jump. Soccer Ball is going to allow SuperPie some time to get back on the stage safely. They're sitting relatively even with these percentages until that healing. All right. Oh, man. SuperPie just absolutely keeping Andres just in a bad position above him. And finally able to close out that second stock with the back air. But sitting at 54%, Andres just needs a couple more interactions here in his favor to really close out this game. So SuperPie's got to play this super well. All right, starting to build up this damage. Okay, deep breathing gone, but I mean, oh, the roundhouse super close to killing. If only like 5% more, probably would have taken the game. SuperPie is in a tough position right now, though. Andres looking very comfortable, but we already saw a big comeback already. Will we see another one? Oh, okay, the second hit. Actually, being able to trade right there, not going to allow Andres to close out this game. Oh, and that's going to be it. Catching the roll, getting this Ryuken, closing out that game 3. Super good stuff by Andres. And we'll be going into our game 4 here. 2-1 lead from Andres over SuperPie. They are both playing to try and get back to Captain Remix in the winners, or not winners, but grand finals. So SuperPie actually knocked out Andres earlier into loser's bracket with a 3-1 set. So we might see a 3-1 retaliation here. Who knows? Right now, Andres is sitting pretty, and SuperPie's got a lot of ground to make up. All right, looks like we're going to be getting our next stage pick starting really soon. Ready? Ready? All right, so we're getting into our game 4 here. Both players sticking with their characters. I mean, they've been working for them pretty well. Looks like we're going right back to Final Destination. I don't know how I feel about this. We saw them play here game 1, and Andres was able to take it pretty handily. But SuperPie off to a decent start with that deep breathing and getting that 22%. Getting the grab in the up air, 50% now. See if Andres can kind of get this going back in his favor, and it looks like he's getting it. Man, Ken, just such a strong character here. SuperPie's doing a really good job of trying to keep this space, but man, Andres is so good at just finding his ways in to just rack up this damage as best as he can. Uh-oh, okay, very scary situation. Oh, interesting. I've never really seen the down tilt to use there. Oh my God, puts him in a bad spot to get the header spike. All of a sudden, SuperPie up a whole stock here. See if they can continue to put the pressure down. Andres having to figure something out here. Oh no, the air dodge. No, going to lose the second stock. Oh, it's such a bad situation for Andres. Hey, but it works out for SuperPie, man. If you don't have to deal with a 3-1 situation, now we're probably going to be seeing a game 5 unless Andres can figure out some sort of game plan here to turn this around and quickly. He's already sitting at 68% in the last stock here. Hasn't taken a stock yet. And there is the first stock, but 68% is so much to deal with. Ken, very capable of putting... No! He jumped out his head twice. I don't know if he's just going for some style points or whatever, but SuperPie said, I don't really care what the hell you're doing up there. You can eat this up smash with the tree pose. Taking that game 4 very handily. Not a 3 stock, but a JV tree. All right. So yeah, JV Tree, super good stuff. Man, what a game! What a game 4. We're gonna be going into a game 5, which I'm pretty excited for because these guys have been going back and forth. Andres, I think he was up 2-0 originally. Oh no, okay, no, they traded games back and forth. So yeah, every time Andres has taken a game, SuperPie has retaliated by taking a game back. So we'll have to see if SuperPie can break the cycle here and actually steal this game 5 away, or will Andres close it out? It's looking tough for sure, but I mean, these are two of the best players in this tournament, so it could go either way. All right. So they're probably still just trying to figure out what stage to go to. Obviously, Final Destination, it wasn't, totally in Andres' favor like I thought it was going to be. SuperPie just absolutely killed it there. Although they did kind of get away with an unfortunate air dodge. It just didn't clip the ledge. But still, a win is a win. And both players are one win away from going to Grand Finals. I'm sure SuperPie would love to see that comeback, or at least the rematch against Captain Remix. And Andres would probably just like to take a shot at it. To be fair, I mean, but right now, yeah, this is looking really tough, man. This is looking tough. I have no idea who's going to take this game 5. Momentum is definitely high for both players at the moment. And here we go into game 5, going to PS2. It is do or die time for both players. The next game will decide everything. Decide which player moves on to Grand Finals and which player goes home. Right now, SuperPie off to a very hot start. Going for the hard read there with the forward smash, not able to connect. But man, already like 60, 70% of a difference here. I am bad at math. But hey, getting that back air, gonna be the weak one, but the forward air gonna follow up on that. SuperPie is off to a very, very hot start here, getting this damage in, putting Andres into a pretty bad spot. See, they can kind of keep this momentum going, though. Where's Andres going to find it? Uh-oh, this could be a bad spot. 73%. Still sitting at that ledge, though. All right. Yep, Andres starting to find some ways in there, but still taking that sun salutation. The forward throw not going to kill, but the follow-up with the soccer ball, taking that first stock. SuperPie in the lead. 75% on that first stock still. Definitely not in a safe position, though. Andres absolutely capable of taking these stocks at these percentages, so you have to be careful. Oh, not able to get that down tilt, which would have led to a stock here, but man, SuperPie doing a really great job. Oh, the roundhouse not going to kill. Using these Hadokens is going to clip, but SuperPie able to get back to the ledge, no problem. Oh, not going to get the shield break, but putting down a lot of pressure on that shield regardless. SuperPie looking for a little bit of a spike there, but the roundhouse is going to secure that first stock from SuperPie. 57% separates the two. Deep breathing is online, so Andres is going to have to be careful here. You don't want to get caught too much in Wii Fit, hitboxes here when this thing is live, because this thing could just kill so early. There we go, a couple down tilts. Getting pretty close in percentages here. Oh, the soccer ball was still active. Unfortunately, not able to do too much off of that. All right, getting back to stage, no problem. All right, see where this is going to be going here. It's a very even game at the moment. Both players are looking like they're a little nervous and have every right to be. Both these players very capable of capitalizing on the smallest of mistakes. Oh, this soccer ball was still active. He wasn't paying attention. Oh, man, not able to convert into the Shoryuken there to secure that stock, but able to build up a little bit of percentage there. We'll see if they can close out the stock. Oh, falling out of the down tilts. This is getting so crazy. The Shoryuken finally closing out that second stock. Andres finally taking the lead here. SuperPie has got a bit of an uphill battle to go through, but Andres sitting at 127. Absolutely could lose a stock here if they're not careful. The forward tilt not going to finish off that stock. And they will get back to the stage. See if SuperPie can get any sort of extra credit going on here. Or not SuperPie, I mean Andres. Got about 32%. This is getting really tough. SuperPie is in a bad position. Lead just keeps getting bigger and bigger. All right. Okay, a Tatsu coming out the play. Oh, the Shoryuken, the raw Shoryuken out of the Tatsu, reading the jump, and is actually going to take this game 5 here. Oh my God, crazy stuff. I don't think SuperPie was ready. They were holding in when they were jumping, losing that stock. Oh my God. Oh, so unfortunate for SuperPie, but congratulations to Andres moving on to grand final. SuperPie, your run ends here, but what a run that was. Good stuff to both players. Oh man, wow. Super good stuff. So yeah, SuperPie, oh man, super good run today, man. Oh, you had some really good plays today. Unfortunately, just not able to close out that game 5. Andres just keeping that composure together. Super good stuff. And I believe okay, yep. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. G should be coming back in here to get this commentary for you for grand finals, and this should be a good grand finals, man. Andres coming off a good game 5 set here, 2 game 5s in a row. Hopefully Captain Remix isn't too cold despite playing the Ice Climbers. They need to start heating up if they want to handle this heat from Andres. But hey, that's going to be all for me. Once again, this is wonderful_skiff. You can find, well, that's what you can find me at Twitter. This is just wonderful skiff normally. But hey, thank you guys very much and have a good night. Stick around for these grand finals.